Hey girls, I'm gonna tell you a story for your video today. I'm driving along, felt like I needed some company, so I thought I would pretend that you were here with me so I could tell you this story. You can ask Jenny if when we went on trips, that's when I probably talked the most and would start telling stories because, you know, just like now, I had time on my hands. So anyway, okay, so when I was in high school, we had a farm in northern Minnesota, way far northern Minnesota, and we used to heat with wood. And so in the summer, my dad and I would go out and cut trees, and then those would be cut into, those trees would be cut into 8-foot logs. And there's a good math problem for you to do. You girls and Jenny figure out how long 8 feet is. We would then haul them up to our farmyard, and after they had a chance to dry a little bit, we would then cut them up using this big buzz saw thing. And maybe you could have Jenny look up buzz saw, but it was like a big giant round saw blade like you would see in a cartoon. It was horribly dangerous. I mean, just horribly dangerous thing. No safety guards on it or anything. Anyhow, so what my dad would do, and try to picture this in your head, is he would have the 8-foot log and he would pick it up and he would cut 2 feet off of the end of it. So that would be, so then there would be a 2-foot log lying on the ground on my side of this big buzzsaw thing. It was my job to then pick that piece, that 2-foot piece of wood up and carry it over and throw it onto a wood pile. Then he would cut another 2-foot length that would fall on the ground. I would pick it up and carry it to the wood pile. He would then cut another 2-foot length. It would fall on the ground. I would pick it up and carry it to the wood pile. Now, if you're imagining this in your head, think about what's now happened. We had 8 feet of log cut into 2-foot sections. And so what that means is that the last 2-foot section is in my father's hands. And I'm not sure if y'all call him Papa or you call him Doug or whoever, but you've met him. He's that grumpy old guy that lives up on the farm. Okay. So anyway, so he always had this last 2-foot section in his hands. And what he would do is he would throw it around me onto the wood pile. Great plan. Probably even at y'all's tender ages, you can see the problem with this plan. And that's right, eventually one day it happened. We were outside doing this whole wood cutting routine. I walk over to the wood pile, drop my 2-foot log on the wood pile, and turn around, and like boom, right here I see this log right in front of my face. Hits me in the forehead, just full on. Didn't miss, I mean, just flat, full on in the forehead. I remember seeing that, and then I'm looking up at the sky. I'm just laying flat out in the snow, looking up at the sky. And so my dad, again, whatever y'all call him, comes running over there to make sure he hasn't killed me, because he probably thought he had, but he hadn't. Just kind of knocked me loopy for a little bit. And he made sure I was okay, and then he let me go inside and take a break for like 10 minutes. That's how generous he was, because, you know, there was work to be done. Ain't no time for resting when you got work to do. So anyway, that's my story for you today. I hope you liked it okay. Oh, it's a long one. I bet it's going to take forever to upload this video. Anyway, okay. All right, see you soon, girls. Love you.